Welcome to the Breakfast Club. My name is Brighton. Today we are here to see the Matopo women who are doing an excellent job in terms of crafting and preserving the culture of Matobo land, the culture of Mandebele people. So today we are here to see them making clay pots. But these women over the past years they've been making hearts in Matopo, but today they are making clay pots. So we spoke to various women to hear from them what they are making today and what they are using to make these clay pots. Remember, these women, they are trying to preserve the culture of Ukukudula. This culture has been passed, it's been done and passed from one generation to another. So today these women are here doing clay pots and so on and so on. But also the previous years they've made hearts in Matopo. So just get to hear from different women what they're making today and what the process goes about to make these clay pots.
Kululwazi olunye ukuthi sesithatha umsebenzi wekhithi siwufake ezimbizeni ngoba angithi lapha sifaka amakhithi ethu wena ebesiwenza ngodaka sesiwenza la ngesilungu. So sikubona kuyinto enhle kakhulu ukuthi sitshengise ukuthi sikhula sisenza okunye ngoba besisazi ikhithi lodwa namhlanje sesisazi okubili ukuthi ikhithi ungalifaka entweni encane libe njengekhithi lakho elaziwa ngabantu. Umhlaba usubona ukuthi ikhithi lelana esilibona ngale yilo lele sele yakhimbiza.
Imbiza lezi zivela ngaphini lezibumbileyo kumbe
hatshi ayisithe esizibumbileyo thina size ngokuziconga ngizothanga ezikagwayi river okami ukucomba ukwabo bembiza njengabantu abangomama kusenza siphatheke singasweli okokwenza. Yebo sibabhizi emakhaya ukuvuna ukulima but khona lokhu kuyasikhuthaza ukuthi singasweli okokwenza, singabi futhi ngosicelile nsuku zonke sicela isawude sicela ithukela kobobaba. Obaba basihlonipha ngoba lo msebenzi omunye siwenzayo uyabonisa ukuthi omama bazimisela ukutshintsha impilo.
Qale khathesi ukuthi ngicomba esikhathini esiningi nje ucomba umduthi wamakhithi. Lokho esengikwenza manje ngibone kuyinto enhle. Esikhathini esiningi nje ukuthi ngiyabe ngicomba ikhithi lenza ikhithi lami libe lihle ukuthi lanxa umuntu engena ekhaya ukhanye nje umuzi wami uhlanzekile kungenxa yokucomba. So ngithethe khonkane engakucombe ekhithini lami ngakutshintshela ukucomba embizeni ukuthi utshengise ukuthi lokhane ngikwenze ekhithini lalapha nxa sengikucomba lembizeni lakho kuyakhona ukuthi kade sikwenza imbiza leyindle ifana nelekhithi lami.
Imbiza lezi ngosuka lapha liqonda ngaphi lazo?
Masisuka lapha sishiya khona la and then khona apha yiba abazathengisa imbiza lezi and then bengathengisa imbiza lezi sebezasibiza sebesiniki imali yakho.
Kodwa lina nxa lisuka lapho ubuyela kuward 18 lakho inothi wanelisa ukuthi ufike ukwenza kuward 18 lakho?
Hayi sengathi ngifika ngikwanise lami ukuthi ngikwenze lami kukhona ukumphilisa ekhaya. Iphetheni lenyenzileyo ivele ekhanda lapho nxa sengiqala ukucomba so ngavele ngicombe ngiqede ngagudula umduli wami ngaqeda ukugudula lapha sokuzazifikela nje khona kodwa ukuthi emdulini laphana ngiqalise ukudweba njani ngingakhangela noma intharo engiyibonile sengingayikhangela intharo lana ngikhangela iphetheni la ngihawukela ngidwebe okunye kwangikhona emdulini lapha kumbe ngithi nxa sengidwebe okunye kwangikhona bese ngithiyo okunye ukuthi lapha nxa ngidwebe so sengicabanga okunye futhi ngiyezile lokho.
Ucomba umduli ngiqale ngo-2014 ucomba imbiza ngiqalisa hayi emaphethenini lokhu singathi into ezifikelayo nje emakhandithu ukuthi nxa sekufikile isikhathi sokuthi wenze kuyazifikela nje ukuthi ngenze iphetheni. I-design le ngiyenze umuthi okuyikuthi ngithe ngikhula ngisesikolo besizwe esintwini bethi indingilizi ziqakathekile esintwini. So ngakubona kufanele ukuthi ngenze izindingilizi zami zibe sikhula babethi isisu somuntu siyindingilizi, ikhanda lomuntu liyindingilizi, so vele indingilizi iphethe umuntu.
Wasokuthatha wakufaka.
Sengikuthatha ngathi ivele engikwenzayo ku-anda isintu kumele ngisifeze isintu sakithi sikhanye ukuthi isintu esisukela ngaphi sisiya ngaphi. Mina ngezinga esengilihambile ngento leyo ngiyabakhuthaza abanye bami ukuthi basukume bayenze, ngoba mina ngakhangela from 2014 kuzofika manje sengilezinto zami akade ngingabe ngingelazo ngingangena kulokho. So ngiyaba-advise ukuthi laba baphakame bangene kulokho ukuze umuntu la athole into ezaphilisa kusasa. Into angengangathi mina ngingathanda ukuyikhuthaza ukuthi isebenzise izandla. Yonke into nje ifunda ukuzenzela, ingaboni izinto ibonela kwabanye kodwa ikwanisela ukuzenzela, ikhiphe something. Sijayele ukupenda izindlu zethu, then last year phesike sabenda khona obe art gallery, and then lo nyaka yikho siqala ukupenda ibhizinisi nalesi. Uma uqhubeka uzenzela uyabulokhu ugain experience, lokhu senza lokhu la ukhuphuka ezingeni lokwenza akulaba sifundisayo, but uyabubona lawe usokuzenzakalela nje. Engingakutsho ukuthi siyabonga yena le idona kumbe uhlelo loluvuselele omama bekele ukutshona behlezi kodwa baba le something abangayitshona beyenza. Masibuye lapha at least khathesi kuningi okuningi engikubonile kwabenza fika ngiqala ukukwenza la emzini wami. Engikuthande kakhulu ukuthi manje imizi yethu ihlala imihle kakhulu, senelisa ukuthi kungela mapenda ngenhlabathi zethu esilazo, sikwazi ukuzicombela izindlu zethu zibe smart nje, uhlale nje ekhaya kukuhle kubukeka. Ngoba ngemuva lebe sikwazi uyagudula kuphela uqumise inhlabathi eyi-1, kodwa since singene kulolu hlelo sesikwazi indlu yakhona ukuyicecisa ngamabalabala amaningi atshiyeneyo.
Mina ngusikhulile Hlongwane vele Matopo ku Ward 17. Mina ngu Ward Coordinator ka Ward 17. With this event, I'm the workshop organizer and the workshop coordinator. Mama laba bavela ku Ward 18 egoqela ifumu kwemaja imbe bhasha. Then abanye bavela ku Ward 24 i-factory area, resettlement area. And then labanye abasuka ku Ward 15. We started in 2013 with Veronique Atala. She was cycling from here Bulawayo endlini yakhe eKhumalo esiya eMatopos. Then wasenanzelela ukuthi khona ukugudulwa kwezindlu sokuchabalala. Then he went to Patisanyat, the historian, lo chief, bavumelana ukuthi yena nxa ile plan yokuthi akungconoze lokho sigcine i-culture yethu yokugudula angayenza njani. Wasesithi uzayenza ama-competitions abomama bagudule abadingela ama-prizes. From 2013 she has been organizing those competitions. We started nge-30 homesteads ezazigoqela uWard 16 lo Ward 17. Then we went up to last year. In number it went up from 30 to 857. Then from last year we had a friend who sponsored us, German embassy. Then wase hawukele ukuthi khona loma sisenza ezindlini kungangcono sizame ukuthi si transfer those arts, patterns and designs to pots ukwenza ukuthi omama bathole into yokuthola imali. Ukugudulwa kwezindlu kulisiko lethu esindebeleni esintwini okwenza ukuthi khona imizi yethu ihlale ihlanzekile, imihle njalo ibukeka. Njalo ukugudula lokhu umama kuyamkhuphisa izulu, kuyazimazisa lo muzi. Ama-hearts ethu kade sithi nxa singathatha ama-photos for the competitions, we do collages. Then we post them on Facebook page at My Beautiful Home. On that Facebook page, we were getting abantu from overseas and then abanye around Africa who would want to come specifically for a homestead ababe bevele beyihawukele khwampana on that Facebook page My Beautiful Home bese bevakatshela khona maybe a day or two belala emzini yena le. Today belapha we are transferring what they did last year kuma-huts abo to the pots.
But also to preserve the culture of ugodula. Are you guys teaching young girls abancane to preserve this culture of ugodula ingapheli ingajabalali?
Yes, we include them, but mostly siyabe sibalekela ukuthi kuyabangani child labor, but kade sithi lapho esihamba khona sithatha ama-photographs like in 2019 kule COVID. We have some kids esasithola begudulile phandle komuzi emadumbeni ngale emadwaleni bebhalile wash your hands when you come to our house, wear your mask, bebhalile ngodaka lolana begudulile kule ndlu sibili kukuhle. These pots eziyenziwe namuhla khona lapho, the six or seven of them they've been already bought. The bigger ones they go for $60. Then the medium ones they go for $40. The pots were bought for the women by the German embassy from Gaia. They are Gaia pots. We don't do them in Matopos because Matopos akula nhlabathi enjengale yeGaia. Ofuna ukuncedisa omama laba abayenza imbiza lezi, you are welcome to contact uSikhulile Hlongwane on 0772 278 933 or contact uCatherine Simon, German Embassy Harare.
Nkanyezi yemsebe yahlaba ekhanyisa kube mhlophe qhwa amandla kuwe qeqeshiwe oqeqeshwe liqembu lamakhosikazi aqoqekileyo amehlo aqambi amanga iqiniso liyavela usebenzile uqoqile uqamlile ungaphoqekiyo kodwa siguqile ngoba unqobile siyaqhaqhazela ngokubonga siyaqhaqhazela ngokusaba amandla kuwe qhawekazi.
Singabomama abohlelo lokugudula sebenzisa ulwazi lwethu olwamasiko isiko lethu elasakhula lisenziwa ngokhokho bethu endulo. Sisukele ngo-2013 sigudula sipenda izindlu zethu sichanisa ama-colors. Ngiyathatha isihlahla ngisigige sibe lamanzi ayi-green ngisifake embizeni ngithathe inhlabathi yami ngiyipheke iphume iluhlaza ngibe sengidweba amabala ami ngibalazi ngawo inhlabathi lana emdulwini ngihlanganisa lezinye ukuze kuphume kungamabala amahle. Sasebenza ngakho lokho esihamba sisiya phambili kwaze kwazofika lolu suku lwanamhlanje ukubana lathi simenywe kuyona le indawo ukubana sizosebenzelana labe abelungu sidwebe izimbiza sisebenzisa ulwazi lwethu lona lolwana esisuke ngalo emdulwini kusukela ekuqaleni njalo kusinika intshukuntsha ukubana singakuyekeli ngokubana sekusiphakamisile sesiphezulu ngakho kuyasenza sithole imiklomelo eminengi efaneleyo amakhuba ojojo amabhara izimbiza amabhavu okuwatshela lokunye okunengi nje esikutholayo ngalona lolo hlobo uhlelo. Mina ngiyalubonga lolu hlelo ngoba selumphakamisile lemzini wami sasingazi ukubana kuyagudulwa imizi iceciswe ibe mihle kodwa ngokufunda lokhu esesikwenzelwe khona ngabasiyenzela khona abasilandayo abokucomba ngobuciko sokusifundise ulwazi olukhulu kakhulu. Imizi yethu isihlala iklini ihlanzekile ithanyeliwe iguduliwe sayidweba sacecisa senza konke okufaneleyo.
La igama lami ngingu-Enia Margaret Jendi, ngikuwadi 15 evillagini yasemkhokha. Sikulelu hlelo lokucomba, sikubiza ngokuthi ngokucomba ukugodula imizi yethu. Sisenza uhlelo lwesintu olwasendulo, hayi okwesamende. Sesigudulile izindlu zethu, sibalaza sasichiyana. Lokhu sikwenza singabomama, sisebenzisa inhlabathi. Ubuhle balokhu esikuthandela khona kusifundise ukuba smart lokuba clean emakhaya. Sesihlanzekile kakhulu. Lenzuzo eziningi kakhulu sesizuzombiza amakhuba. Mina njengami ngangela khuba lokulima, kodwa manje sengilekhuba elezandla zami lezi, ngiklina umuzi wami. Lolu hlelo siyaluthanda kakhulu ngoba besihamba sigudula, babuye basiwinise khona ngale emakhaya. Kwaya lami ngize ngagcina sensiyawinela emagugu kwabaphezulu abawina lokhuyana okukhulu. So lolu hlelo ngiyaluthanda ngoba sisukele khwampana kulamhlanje sesize sabizwa sabuya ukuthi sizecomba izimbiza lezi edorobheni. Kanti sisukele sisacombani izindlu zethu, sisebenzisa izinhlabathi zonke nje. Ezinye inhlabathi sasihambe sezigebhe emfuleni ililitshe, siligigi ilitshe lakhona, silifake embizeni, sibasa umlilo, siliqhathise libe liporridge. Sibe sesilisebenzisa ke laphana sipenda ukuthi kube kuhle. Laphansi lapha uyafica sibalazile, uyafika ungene uthi hayi ikhapheti, sifake inhlabathi sabalazisa izinhlabathi ukuthi vele nxa ufika uyabuka ikhapheti yaphosa ukuthi hayi wothi ngigoqele ikhapheti, kanti hayi inhlabathi. Lolu hlelo singabomama siyaluthanda kakhulu, siyaluthanda sibili ngoba lusuthuthukisile. Mina njengami nginje ngugogo, iminyaka engilayo ngine-66 years, kodwa lokho ngimkulelo hlelo. Lalamhlanje ngidlule abancinyane kulami, ngakhetha ukuthi kangibuye ngizocomba lapha. So lolu hlelo siyaluthanda kakhulu okumangalisayo. Abanengi abatsha sebengenile, ukuthi abatsha umuntu uyakhalela ukuthi mina ngifuna ukuthi ngizuze okukhulu, kukanti ke uklina umuzi. Mina njengami ngangibatshela ngithi la nxa ufika wazuza inkomithi lana uyikhiphela ngamali esitolo, uklina umuzi wakho, abahambi lawo umuzi ngowakho. Hayi, abanengi bayakukhuthalela sibili abatsha, sebekukhuthalele bangenile ngikhuluma kumnyaka ophelileyo, bebengene baba baningi, okungangokuthi la lonyaka bazangena bebe baningi kakhulu, babe baningi sibili.
Mina ngu-S02 ngivela eBhaja kuward 18. Ngingugogo engithande ukungena khona lapha ngoba ngibone kungiphathisa ngingumfelokazi kubazukulu bami. So ngathi angeke ngiyekele into losizo kimi ngoma isetshenzwa ngezandla but kakukho enguluzayo kakhulu. Iphathisa mina ekuphileni, engqondweni, ngoba ngizafunde kuningi noma ngingugogo. Ngoba lakhathi sesengufundile okuningi, isayizi zami ezinye zithi uyangapha usungugogo ungaka ngoba ngile 74 years. Hayi mina ngathi hayi ihlelo leli thina lifike salemukela siliphathelwe nguVeronica. So ukuthi ngibuye ngitshede khathesi imbizo lami liphumile, but ngizathola lami ukuzangifundisela abazukulu bami ngoba ndabazukulu engibawodlayo. But mina ngithandile sibili ngoba kakulabubi. Sikhona apha sifika kwamba sazihlalela ezindlini, sibiya sizokwenza khona lokhu kulokujabula okuhle ngoba kula kuxabana kakulani. Kakhulu into engithande kube intuthuko kithi ebantwini abakuward 18 abakulandelileyo ngoba lakhathi singikhangele olutsha esilalo ebesilufundisa ngithi bantwana bomntanami abalamaguma abo nilabo khona, but abakwenzayo abanye abantwanyana sebengani laba sebengani sebanjani, kanti balalela imfundiso yabo ugogo ukuthi bantwana yenza nini imisebenzi yezandla, uzabethe akula mali akula, but imisebenzi yezandla iyaphathisa. Ungazi uyenga isandla very hard empilweni yakho ngoba ungakwenza konke, but into eyintuthuko eMandebeleni asiyifuni, sidlulwa ngabantu baseMpumalanga ngenxa yobuvila. Ngihlala ngibatshela mina ngedwa ngiyakujabulela kakhulu ngoba ngungenile sengile 4 years ngungenile. Nami ndasenze ngifike emathubeni ukuthi sengize ngilapha. Mangela umalukazana ngifike endlini. Wathi gogo, ngathi ibizo libuyile efonini sesibizwe ekhaya ukuthi sibuye lapha. Hayi wajabula umalukazana. Wathi mama kuyinto enhle kakhulu ngoba kuthi ukuthi labazukulu mama nxa kungaba nje ubuye labo bani abatsha ngathi. Wathi hayi mama ngiyabonga umalukazana wami. So mina ngedwa kuyangithokozisa ngoba kunhlukumezi noma ngasala khwampha ukubona lana umuzi ngisihlalela impilo yami enhle ngoba esikhathini esiningi ukuthi siyali ukufundiswa. Abantu abaningi abafuna intuthuko yokufundiswa. Bafuna nje khona okwabe kuphongwana kuyabagwenxa sibe sesibakhani ukuthi hayi bathi ilizwe alila mali. Ilizwe leli ungaphendula ibala elithi lima mali. Yikho esikuthokozelayo.
I originate from the southern parts of the motherland, so I breathe dust. I breathe fire. I breathe flames of fire because see, where we come from, we're dying with the sun. We've never really danced with the stars because they're often accompanied by our greatest fears. Darkness. Sight can't carry us very far into the darkness. See, the color of our skin camouflages us perfectly into the darkness, and so we often don't reflect. Not being able to see ourselves and not knowing if other people can see us is crippling. We can't count on our breathing because that too could get us killed. So here goes my story. The heavens summoned the sea to my bare fertile lands way before I could meet him, leaving behind one fetus, a lonely heart, and 1,000 stereotypes and battles to fight. She is the epitome of what you call imbogodo, and yes, my mother has soared the skies without wings. She has carried this earth on her back, and that's why it rumbles in agreement each time she calls it heavy, and yet she has never uttered the words, I am tired, or I quit. 4 mouths to feed, to clothe, to shelter, to educate. Yes, she too became victim to this broken system. See, where we come from, the land that gave birth to us is ruled by crow beings that sold their souls for bills, crow beings that dry the land and strip us the labor of the little we can harvest. They choke us and leave us gasping for air. If the waters were still flowing like they used to, I swear, they'd be drowning us too. They cripple us every single day and make us fight battles we never signed up for. Those human beings have normalized lies and poverty. I mean, there's really no need for 3 meals a day if I can have 2, right? And why get a new pair of shoes if I can still fit in all the big toes in these ones? Right? Damn right, we're hungry. Damn right, we're thirsty. Our hearts yearn for lands that are not barren. Our souls yearn for pastures that are green. So yes, my mother relocated to foreign lands in pursuit of all this. She did so in the hope to find refuge. But little did she know, she was signing herself up for a different kind of battle. These people have the same skin color as her, but because they roll their tongue a little differently when they speak, they declare that she's not her own, even though her ancestors are probably siblings. It demands that she get licensing to labor in these fields and then slam these doors in her face, making it impossible to do things their way. It's not like she can afford to anyways. They say that everything she's worked hard for and earned is not her own. They want her off their land. They say that her being here is a threat to them. It makes the intake of oxygen a little hard for them. Yes, my mother is the alleged illegal immigrant whose only wish is to feed her children 3 times a day and gift them with shoes that can cover their feet.
I came about 3 years ago and I immediately discovered a beautiful book. You might know it, it's unfortunately out of print. And I heard about the beautiful traditional hut painting in Matobo Hills. And when I saw that book, I immediately fell in love with the hut painting. But as you all know from Bulawayo, at least, this is temporary, the rain takes it, so it's seasonal. And unfortunately in Harare, where I'm from the German embassy, it's hardly known at all. When I walked around, I showed the book, no one knew about it, very, very few people. And I thought, this is strange. There are all these hidden treasures in Matobo Hills, and they need to be known. What do we do? It's very hard to get the people there, the votes and all, let's not talk about government votes now. So how can we get the designs out? So first, we had the idea and we sent the bear. You see, Chomi. I think Chomi is very popular meanwhile in Bulawayo. She was here for 4 months. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay. We sent Chomi. Chomi, the bear, is the symbol of Berlin, the German capital. So this is a project for 20 years. The German Foreign Service sends bears all around the world to the embassies, and then the embassies invite local artists to paint the bear, to connect with our host countries. So obviously when I got the bear, I thought immediately of the hut painting and thought this would be beautiful to have a hut painting on the bear. And there we are. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah. let's clap for Chomi. We did several workshops, invited, 30, 40 women to hand in drafts of a bear, which was very challenging because they've never seen a bear, obviously. And to paint the bear, to give us drafts, and then it was a hard selection. We selected 4, and 4 amazing women artists from Matobo, with the help of talent. Where's talent, Kapatsa? He's somewhere here. There he is, yes. With the talent, they painted Chomi, which we unveiled in January at the National Gallery. And I think the people of Bulawayo fell in love with Chomi, but unfortunately the bad news, I came to take her home to Harare. But don't be sad, because she has a task to fulfill. She is the ambassador of the Ladies of Matobos. She will bring the designs to Harare, and we have a story to go with her and tell everybody what is hidden here in Matopo, all this artistry and creativity. So Chomi is the big ambassador of the Ladies of Matobos, but now what else? We thought of pots. We have many small ambassadors here. All these pots are also ambassadors for the Ladies of Matobos, to make them known, to give them the visibility they deserve. They are all amazing artists. So many designs, endless designs. Every year, another one, another one, another one. Traditional designs, and one could do so much with it, and we think the world needs to see this uniqueness. So, also, of course, we want the pots to make the ladies known of Matopos, but also we are here to sell them, and hence make it an income-generating project. The ladies are fantastic artists, and the pots give them value by selling them, so they can earn some money. And yes, and then at the end we hope tourism will know, or it will bring tourism to the Matopo Hills. I think very few are going there. It's very difficult to get, even from Harare, even though you have a fast road here, but then to go on, it's quite a schlep. Let's hope Chomi and the pots will draw more tourism here, and promote the amazing cultural heritage you have here. I keep on, this project is so close to my heart, I could talk and talk, and even though I'm very shy, but this is close to my heart. Enough now, we have also amazing artists. We have invited amazing artists from Bulawayo to celebrate the ballet arts and culture. So I think next is Tando. Thanks to Gilmore, who's our MC today, who will guide us through the program, which is not planned. We want to have an informal afternoon, in an informal, beautiful setting of Orange Elephant. Violette, thank you for having us here. Of course, you will find the pots for sale at Orange Elephant as well. A big thank you to all the partners, because this is a big project. There are wards scattered in Matopo. We had to organize to get the ladies here, get the word out, get the pots from Hawaii. So it's quite a huge challenge. Thanks to Dot Becker, who is our overall general coordinator. There are more workshops to come. We have workshops spread over the years in different wards, so many ladies can benefit and show what they can do with pots. Thanks to Sikulile Langwane, excuse my pronunciation. There, Sikulile is there, our ward coordinator. Thanks again to Orange Elephant for hosting us today. Gilmore I mentioned, Stangun Nongoma, who opened beautifully. Isn't that amazing music? I mean, I always love to come here for so many things. I would like to invite Silenkosi Moyo, the director of the National Arts Gallery, another partner of ours. We had actually the first workshop there in December, and I must say we have come a long way. The ladies, the artists are developing their skills. It's very difficult to paint a hut with hands and socks, and now to have a little brush, and not a big hut, but a little pot. Many challenges, but I think they're getting better and better. Watch us, stay tuned. And I would like to hand over to Silenkosi. One more thing, sorry. Of course, to all of you, it's known My Beautiful Home, the amazing competition which helped to motivate or to revive the ancient art of hut painting. And it's been going on almost for 8 years, 9 years. It was handed over this year. It will be run by the National Arts Gallery. This is a big transition. Of course, it was run by Ekhaya Gaia for the past years. Now, Veronique Atala, who unfortunately is not with us, of course, a big thank you to her in France or wherever she is. It was handed over to the National Gallery. All transitions are difficult, but apparently there's quite a challenge this year. I was very sad to hear that there's not as much sponsorship, well, there's hardly any this year compared to the last years. So this competition, I know only from a distance, but I know how important it is to keep up the amazing tradition of hut painting. And I would like to appeal to all of you in Bulawayo to contribute and keep this amazing competition alive, which means so much to the ladies. It really motivates them to keep up the art of hut painting. It's a very tedious task to paint a hut with mud and clay. And tomorrow I go and I hope I get an idea myself. So please, I appeal to all of you, dear media, thanks for coming. Dear people of Bulawayo, let's keep this tradition alive. Yes, motivated. The pots are one part. The competition is another very, very, very important event. So we need all your help to keep it alive. But I hand over to Silinkosi. Thanks for being here.
Gallery of Zimbabwe. Now I will be running the My Beautiful Home project for 2023. And we are standing here in front of you to engage all of our local partners, our local corporates, to support the project in Matopo as we continue with preserving and promoting our heritage of traditional hut painting. It's a complementary project to the education curriculum where we would assist our children who are doing color, especially in visual, and performing heritage studies. So that access to that knowledge to these women will be very helpful. So this is to say to all the stakeholders out there, the local corporates, anyone who's willing to be able to participate and support the project, you can come and visit the gallery, we can engage with you and give you more information on how you can support the project. And as you can see how it's growing from the hearts to the pots, there's a lot more that we have planned for 2023 and into 2024. But you need to be a partner to be able to support us and see this journey come through.
Kepa, kepa, minu futu. Kepa, kepa, kepa. Senya kepa. Kepa, kepa, kepa. Minu futu. Kepa, kepa, kepa. The other animals tried to say futu, futu, puma. Toto is come out.
2013, that's when we started My Beautiful Home in Matobo. We started with 2 wards, which is Ward 17 and Ward 16, with only 30 homesteads. As we carried on, as years went by, last year we had 857 homesteads entering the My Beautiful Home competitions, of which our main objective was to restore the culture of traditional hut painting and also encouraging and ensuring health and hygiene in the homesteads of Matopo. Since we know we are in the Matopo's World Heritage Site, all the 7 wards which are in the competitions of My Beautiful Home. Last year, we were partnered by the German embassy, who saw that even if we are doing the competitions, we get prizes which we put home, but we still need some more, of which Catherine and German embassy entered into our lives and brought these pots from Gaia River, which they bought for us, and they are still now doing that, buying them for us and the paint to enable women to do an income generating project. As we are seeing now, Ward 15, Ward 18, Ward 24, they've entered into an income generating project. As we are seeing these pots which are here, which were done this year. We are yet to do other 2 workshops of painting, which will be done at Amagugu International Heritage Center in June and July for what 17, 16, 23 and the other part of what 18 which can come here. With this pot, as we are seeing it now,
The flag.
it's here with a Zimbabwean flag, which represents Matopo women, and this other side,
All these colors and
this other side is a flag of Germany. This pot, with this pot, we are giving it to Catherine and the German embassy, saying thank you. Thank you so much. Siyabonga, alitakonjia.
And look at the bottom.
Look at the bottom. With love from Matopo's women.
Wow, warm enough back.
Thank you so much.
Even our flags are the same.
Thank you very much. Please give a round of applause to Mama Matobo for such an incredible gift.
Thank you, ladies.
Iqakathekile kakhulu ngoba ivusa ezosinga, ivusa okwemvelo. Ngikhumbuza ngisakhula nami mina ngikhulele koNgumbane eMbeleni. Babe comba kalolo hlobo thina sasebafitshazana. Kwaya kwaphela. Kodwa lokhu abasekuqalile into enhle sibili impela. Uzofisa ngabe ngalanga leso sikhathi kwagcinwa amanye amaphetheni emabhukwini kwakuzasiza. Kodwa lokho abakwenzayo sibili bachayela ihlombo ukuthi ngabaye phambili. This is our culture. This is a way of going. This is us. Yes.
Njengokuqakathekisa amasiko kakhulu. Uma ubona mama beqhakathisa isiko like this, young girls abancane to ukugodula, liso njani, sosizwa njani.
Yeah, kuyasiza sibili ukwenzela ukuthi antsho umama vele ufundisa isizwe. Kuyasiza sibili ukuthi la nxa umntwana kwesisikhathi engakuzwisisisi angakufunda akwazi. La uzathi semdala uzaqalisa ukukuncoma. Ngoba isigogo sisasemanzi.
Lingathini kuntsha ebukele uhlelo namhlanje uqhakathisa kokugodula ungathini kuyibo in terms of preserving and appreciating our cultures abantu?
Yeah, hayi ngiyabakhuthaza sibili ukuthi bakukhangele khona lokho ngoba thina ikakhulu abantu abatsha bafuna lezi ezivela kwamanye amazwe. Kanti ke lathi silazo lapha. Sithi silazo nje zigcinakele kuhle futhi. Okudingakalayo nje ukuthi khona labo bazame ukuthi baziqhenye ngokwabo bangakhangeli okwali. Uzunkhumbuza omunye umfana wahamba esiyafundela ukupheka phetsheya. Base besithi yenza your traditional dish wayevela lapha eMandebeleni. Wehluleka wabenzela amahambaka. Uthe sephenduka wandinga wasithi lapha engikhulele khona ngithi bebengaqhakathekisi lokho kwesintu. Ngase ngimfundisa ukwenza inkobe umxhanyo. Wabuyela wathi sethwele degree evelale. Anjani kuyadingakala ukuthi ikakhulu lathi njengabazali sikhuthaza abantwana ukuthi lapha esivela khona lapha esikhona. Njalo futhi ukudla kwethu kwesintu ku highly nutritious akufana ndalokho kwakhathesi.
Well, that brings us to the end of the program this morning, looking at the Breakfast Club where women from Matopo are coming from different districts in Matopo to showcase different pots that they've made, from hearts to pots. That's the name of the project, probably brought to you by the German embassy. So today the women are showcasing different pots that they've made through the use of sand and different paintings coming from Matopo. I hope you guys enjoy the show and hope you guys enjoy the empowerment of women coming from different districts in Matopo. Do enjoy the rest of the day and do follow us at SIZW and do enjoy the rest of the week. For myself, Patrick Nube is bye for now.